Hey family, it's your brother Macabre back with another video. And I think this one going to be called I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. You know, uh, out here on this journey, we're going to come across a lot of obstacles and individuals that we particularly may not like or uh, may not necessarily care for. But yet, it is our responsibility to still interact with these individuals with respect, um, and to treat them with dignity, even if they're not treating you with dignity, even if they're not respecting you. You don't change who you are because other individuals may conduct themselves in a unbecoming manner. But these are tests for you. Can you be composed in the face of adversity? Can you overcome verbal altercations? Do you know how to extinguish a fire? Because communication is one of the greatest assets that we have. Just how I'm able to communicate with you through this device. So sometimes we feel dumb when we do good. It's the truth. Sometimes we feel as if though we're taking care of everyone else and no one's taking care of me. When in essence, it's just you got to take care of you and those other people if that's what the job or the mission is called to do. Because a little child can't take care of themselves. And even though an individual may be in the body of an adult, they still can have the mind and the spirit of a child. And due to these circumstances, if you are awake, if you are the one that has the knowledge, if you are the one that is on that higher level of mental capacity, then it's more responsibility on you. Now, that does not mean that you allow people to disrespect you or talk crazy to you. You need to remove yourself from these situations. But just remember that when people are belligerent or they're disrespectful, it's like it is most likely the spirit that is within them. I mean, it could possibly be their character as well, too, but that's none of your business. So, what you must do is just maintain your peace. You have to be the eye of the storm. That's what I'll call the video, the eye of the storm. See, outside the eye, everything is chaotic, but it's calm right in that little pocket. And the world is chaotic. So, what is our responsibility? To don't let nothing shake you, don't let nothing take you off your game. A lot of times we are concerned and we dwell on things that really don't matter. We keep things in our mind as information that's unneeded. Most of us fear the unknown. We always scared. Oh, what's going to happen? We don't know this. We don't know that. So how are we fearful of the unknown? That's kind of an oxymoron. Like, I don't know what it's going to do to me, but I'm scared. I mean, how can you be scared of something when you don't even know the outcome or what possibly could happen? Some things in our lives that we feel are disastrous are actually blessings, because sometimes some things in your life have to go away or they have to be removed, especially if it no longer suits you. But the main thing is for you to compose yourself. When individuals go to push your buttons, compose yourself. When someone says something to you out the way, compose yourself. Why? Because you are to maintain your high vibratory energy. You don't go down low. You don't go and begin to argue with these individuals, especially if they have nothing to lose. You're just wasting your energy. So rather than having these dialogues and wasting these energy on family members who may disagree with your point of view or your perspective in life, or maybe some of your rituals and practices, they may tell you that it's evil and whatever. That's their opinion. Let them have that. You do not convince them through your words. You don't even got to convince them. That's confirmation that you're going in the right direction. Anybody that's opposed to you doing something that's going to be beneficial to you, that's a problem. That individual's a problem. But what is our main goal here? To maintain. So I'll let you talk. What? No. Get out of here. That's crazy. As soon as they go, I'll go right back to what I was doing. Because remember, the creator gave this message to you. Stop trying to share with everybody else who ain't ready to receive. Just like this message I'm speaking now. I know somebody's watching this video right now saying, man, he's talking right to me because I've done so many things for my family, lovers, whatever, et cetera, and they don't give me anything back. The beautiful thing about that, what you basically stating, is that you don't need what they had. You didn't receive it, and you're still fine. So we're not going to cry over spilled milk. We're not going to cry over a maybe. We're not going to cry over a if. Hey, it was an experience. I had a great time. You know, it didn't work out the way that I necessarily wanted it to. But what did I learn from this situation? Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my composure. Why? Because when I'm calm, I can rationalize, I can think. But when I'm in my emotions, I might say a bunch of things that I don't necessarily mean. I may make a bunch of decisions that I necessarily should have not made because I made decisions in my emotions. Maintain your composure. Don't let anybody push you in a corner. Stay calm, cool, and collected. Be like the eye of the storm. You know, that's the most important message that I want to give to you this AM, is that to be confident within yourself and your abilities. Stop looking outside yourself for other people's approval, because what they think of you don't matter. It's none of your business. But at all costs, maintain your integrity. You know, maintain positivity. You know, be that light. You know, be that positive individual that you're designed to be. And don't let this world take you off the rails, because there's so much going on that we must maintain. You want your manifestations, don't you? You got to keep that vibratory energy up. The most important thing is just maintain composure, your bearing. And that note, the animal of the day is that beautiful panther. And the panther is about the unknown, the darkness, the primal carnal energy that we all have as humans. And the unknown, the darkness. You know, I said to an individual a couple days ago, we had a conversation. I said, I had a vision. The corridor was dark until I began walking down the corridor. And the light that was in me began to illuminate the darkness. So this is why we are not to fear the darkness, because this is where all the secrets happen. You know, you don't see a baby develop inside that woman's womb, but it's developing. You don't see that seed developing underneath that earth, but it's developing. So the darkness or the shadow aspect of yourself is where all the growth is. Everything on the other side of fear is where you want to be, because that's what you want. You know, being comfortable don't get you anything. But that panther, that's what the panther talks about, the unknown, and embracing it, and then walking in faith, not giving up and continuing to go, even when it becomes dark, even when you can't see. I don't care if you're stumbling. Stumble through the darkness. You might just fall on the light switch and turn it on. Now you can see the whole room. But if you wasn't even willing to go into that dark room and hit that switch, you never was going to find the treasures that was in that dark room. And that separates, you know, the elite from the non-elite. You got to be willing to go to those places that other people are not willing to go to get what you want. It's not easy. You know, the least taken path is the most successful one. You know, blaze your own trail. Don't follow what everybody else is doing. But yeah, that's very important. Like I said, the main points of this video is for you, maintain your bearing. Stay cool, stay calm, stay collected. I don't care how they coming at you. I don't care who it is. Police, judges, family members, friends, enemies, whatever. Because your sanity is all that you have, and your mind is your most powerful weapon. And once that gets infiltrated and you're in your emotions, you're out of pocket. So guess what? Focus, y'all. Be consistent with yourself. Be true to yourself. And every time somebody come at you crazy, it's a test. And how do you pass the test? Keeping your composure. Don't absorb their energy. Don't send it back. Let it bypass. Like the Matrix. Let it bypass. Why? Because you want to keep your positive energy so that you can manifest, so that your day can go the way that you manifested it when you rose in the AM. So the little things are tests to throw you off your game. Keep your mind intact. And understand, each day we're playing a game inside this simulation called reality. So listen, it's been your brother Makai. I hope this video has been helpful. Just remember, don't grow weary of being good. and doing good things. Be kind when you have an opportunity to. Be loving when you have an opportunity to. This is how you consistently stay blessed. This is how you consistently grow. You want to have an abundant life? These are the keys. Hey, listen, it's been your brother Makai. Obstacles are the things that you see when you take your eyes off the goal. The animal of today is the Black Panther. It's going to be posted on my IG. Like I said, be the eye of the storm. Be calm, even when it's chaos around you. Because if you turn on that television, it's chaos every day. You have a responsibility and an obligation to yourself to stay peaceful within inside, peaceful in your mind, peace all around you. Hey, on that note, family, peace. I'll see you soon.